Yeah, okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Championship.
Still impressive under that time. Still impressive.
Introducing the challenger, representing Dudes with Attitude from Los Angeles, California. He is the NXT champion, Diamond Demoy.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there were times I experienced glitches too, things I didn't even notice. Like, I was in an Iron Man match, and it ended in a tie. Like it just, I did not even, it was a full 30-minute Iron Man match. Does he have resiliency?
And his opponent, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger? Just moments away from this golden opportunity.
Hey, you want to know a finish, a wrestling move that will make you cringe? Yeah, there's a wrestling move that will actually make you cringe with speed. Cringe. It was invented by a Japanese wrestler, and throughout his whole entire career, which is like 20 or 30 years, it was only used 7 times throughout his whole 20 plus years. 7 times. Yeah. Oh, that's how I know. Well, it's kind of late where I'm at. Okay. Alright. I'm just witnessing the amazing entrance of Finn Balor. What? I think you can probably set it.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Yeah, they will reward the person, your opponent, the points. They will reward him for that. Trust me, it happened to me.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Look at Finn Balor here. In full control. Finn Balor going for it. Has the headlock. A textbook maneuver there.
Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so
if you watch NXT,
so effective.
Takeover Dallas. God dang, I caught all mine on YouTube.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
But yeah, like, there are some moves that WWE will completely ban.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the
like the most legendary
that's where you're going to win
move
this
that
thing.
is so devastating that so many wrestlers lost number of careers due to it. It's called the Burning Hammer.
King, I don't think Finn Balor's
it's called the Burning Hammer, and it was created by
coup de grace that you have. What? Has to be terrifying.
It was created by Kenta Kobashi,
about to come down on your
and
chest.
throughout his whole entire career before he retired in 2013,
those feet in. Almost like he's
it
trying
was
to
only
cave the
used
chest in.
a total of 7 times because you are like legitimately dropping somebody head first into the mat with their body weight coming down. Like I only saw the images, but if I saw the full video, I was like, oh god, that made my spine tingle.
Reversal. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Like, and there was this one that was created by a female Japanese wrestler called the Victory Star Drop. And it's another fuck you neck.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Where like the wrestler gets onto the top rope, have her opponent on the top rope, and do like half her legs in a full Nelson style, and just falls back where it's sending her opponent back in his head and neck first into the mat.
For me, man, there's no getting up from that.
Right.
And into the cover.
It wasn't the 619, it was the setup.
Oh.
The setup of it, like.
What's he going for here? Look at this energy from Finn Balor.
Like,
look at these moves.
The setup is like where he just throws his opponent neck first into it, like throw into the ring.
And I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Yeah, I actually saw it. I was like,
look at this.
I actually thought he just passed out, but really he was dead. His body was like
Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT Takeover rival. The Irish.
What made it so bad is that nobody didn't know how it happened.
He wants this battle
decided nobody didn't know what to do.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Yeah, he didn't mean to. Yeah, like shit like that's gonna happen. Shit like that's gonna happen sometimes, really.
With the champion at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have.
There was rumors like people threatening his life and stuff.
The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion.
Threatening his life, threatening Rey Mysterio for like killing Perro Aguayo Jr. But really it was an accident.
Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people. And it's Finn Balor trying to build momentum again.
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count. Not today, too fast. Look at this.
What a move by Demoy.
Yeah, that could be enough to give Demoy the win. There.
This might be it.
1, 2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Well, CM Punk straight up said he is never coming back. Like, he straight up burned his bridges with WWE for good. And I really can't blame him because if they, like, puts me up against someone like Ryback and he legitimately kicked me hard enough to break my ribs up.
Some of the action we saw during the match.
I'll be fucking pissed. Yeah.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
All right.
Here's your winner and still the NXT champion, representing Dudes with Attitude, Diamond Demoy.
victory for him here in this one.
Now you just got to take
well,
that win and
had
build
this
off
one
it.
shot. Had
I
this
can
one
imagine
game.
there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
I'm so... Yeah. I played it for the console and for PSP. Barely. I just gave the game to my nephew and let him have it. Shit, I should have kept it. Pulling off of eBay. Shit. Yeah, like various gamers actually have it. Like various people, like I saw Wrestling with Regrets. Yeah, he have like all them games from the mid 90s all the way to the early 2000s, like for PlayStation and just PlayStation and all the games that were out there at that time. Wait a minute, am I going into the Raw?
Wait, this is no holds bar. Kendo stick. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh man, that is the most perfect weapon to use. A kendo stick. Should leave marks. They think they open up really for every time they hit you.
I heard that. Well, basically, they actually do use the weapon on you. Like the chair shots are real and all that.
Well, they had to not do the chair shots to the head because concussion.
Those are real too. They really are. Like for instance, The Rock got mad at somebody because the person hit him. Somebody got mad at The Rock because The Rock went overboard with the chair shot.
Oh, Mick Foley. It was Mick Foley. He got...
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match.
No, Mick Foley's ears was ripped off. Mick Foley's ears was ripped off because he got his head trapped in the ropes. But here's the thing, they wasn't using like the traditional ropes. They were using something else and they tightened it, really tightened it. He didn't open it, escape real quick. He was losing consciousness really quick because it was so tight. And that's how he lost his ear. And speaking of Mick Foley put his body through absolute hell. I was like, God damn, man, how are you still walking? How the fuck are you in a wheel? How the fuck you're not in a wheelchair? But really surprised. Yeah, like, when I first saw Mick Foley get thrown off of the Hell in a Cell, that's like 16 feet in the air, and they carted him off, I was like, yeah, he's done. He just started jerking and started moving, going back up. I was like, this dude's fucking insane, man. Shane McMahon is the only McMahon that have big enough balls to pull that shit off. Like he got belly to belly suplex in the actual glass, the one that don't break too easily.